Hello everyone, this is the mind of Lilith and welcome to another open mind intuitive tarot message for the next 24 to 48 hours. I'm hearing the song I'm Good by Pusha T and Pharrell, the Neptunes. This came out about 10-15 years ago. I'm looking good. I'm looking good. I'm looking good. I'm looking good. Yeah. So this song's about conspicuous consumption. They're basically talking about their nice car, them being rich, them being good with life because they have all their material security provided for. They have Taurus stuff, Taurus, Venus, earthly stuff. It's all taken care of. That's what I'm hearing. So you guys may be experiencing that today, a sense of gratitude about what you've accumulated. Spirit guides, please continue the message. What's going on for the collective for the next 24 to 48 hours? Important message for the collective. I'm looking good. I'm looking good. I'm looking good. I'm looking good. Yeah. 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 Gift of freedom. Financial freedom. Break away from your attachments. Gift of freedom. So, I suspect that this is an emotional attachment to the trauma of your past. So, you have a lot going for you. And if you don't appreciate what you have, it's because you're still attached to what you've lost. It's like I can't enjoy my prosperity or my good fortune because it's not perfect. It's not everything I want. I have 90% of what I want, but that 10% is missing, and so I'm miserable. You have to break free from that because you have a lot going for you. You've been through a lot. You've ascended. You've elevated in some way. You've survived some sort of storm. It's a really tumultuous storm. You've survived the storm, and I think the trauma of that storm is affecting your perspective about the situation. There could be a lack of gratitude, or there could be fear that the bottom's going to fall out, the shoe is going to drop. Like, you are free. You're free. You should be free, or something like that. The freedom doesn't just come from the material security. It also comes from you releasing the past or releasing negative attachments that are holding you down, holding you back, making you feel guilty or depressed or fearful. Break away from your attachments. The gift of freedom. That is a gift. So you guys can have financial freedom where you can go on vacations. You don't have to worry about your bills, things of that nature. You're free. You are free. Some of you guys may think that you still have some karmic debt to pay, or you're being punished or something like that. That cycle's over. The World card is here. The Fool card is here. And the Knight of Wands. I need some more keywords. Bees, hard-working person, fertilization, life-sustaining, sting, sweet situation, growth provider, seeking, respected, fearless. And then we have blue, depression, sadness, water, intuition, open spaces, inspiration. Right. There's this contradiction here where you may have beauty in your environment, or your life is beautiful, or it's becoming more beautiful, but you're still traumatized by what you had to get, what you went through to get here. You think that you don't trust the universe, or you don't trust your good fortune. You think that as soon as you relax, something bad is going to happen. You're on edge, on alert. Something like that. Hold on a second. Yeah, you're on edge and you're on alert. But you have a sweet situation, but it's just that you can't fully enjoy it because you're still attached to some negative experiences from your past or disappointments, losses, divorces, trauma. Is just life, right? You guys may be a fixed sign, may have a fixed moon, or Saturn aspecting the moon, because Saturn aspecting the moon makes your emotions rigid. It's hard for you to release things. You hold on to the past. Saturn square the moon, conjunct or opposite the moon. This is a refusal to let go of the past or emotional hang-ups. This could be neurosis too, like being neurotic or I won't say paranoid, but kind of. It's like you're always looking over your shoulder, waiting for the other shoe to drop because of this. And I'm not saying you shouldn't be on guard and shouldn't have discernment, but your life is actually better than you're giving it credit for. You are safe. You're safer than you think. Spirit guides, please continue, okay? I didn't even shuffle properly. Please continue the message for the collective. For the next 24 to 48 hours, please continue the message for the collective. But you're looking good. Everything is okay. You just may be suffering from depression. It's like someone looks like they have it all together on the outside, but internally they're still struggling. The High Priestess and the Page of Pentacles, someone intuitively feels like they can lose their stability at any moment. This person is standing on one leg, but that's not the reality. That's not the reality. You guys could be a Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign. Spirit guides, please continue. Depression, sadness. Yeah, you look good, but you don't feel good about yourself. This is like severe depression or anxiety about losing it all. Eight of Cups. This is what you have to do, or what you have had to do to get to this point, but you're still psychologically or emotionally attached to this situation or this person or that old cycle. But I do see the World card here, the Fool card, the Knight of Wands even. Justice, cutting the past away. Cutting, this is a cutting energy. You've restored balance to your life in some way. This is a relationship you walked away from, a marriage that ended. It had to be done. Yeah, it had to be done. So you're still traumatized by that. It's interesting that these two scales look like cups. So you could have been involved with someone who did not want to commit to you for a long period of time, and you're walking towards a potential future marriage situation. Or you could have been married already and you divorced this person. These readings are general, so it could be either or. Either you're walking towards a new spouse, or you walked away from someone to get to something else better. Six of Swords, yeah. You're still traumatized by that. Nine of Cups. 8 to the 9. So you look good on the outside, but on the inside you feel torn, disturbed, depressed, sad, regretful. There's a dichotomy here. Contradictions with the Justice card, the first and the 7th house axis. The way you look is not reflecting how you feel on the inside. You may be comparing yourself to other people. who have what you want, who have it all. You have 85-90% of what you want and need, but you don't have it all, like the people on social media that you're comparing yourself to. Justice card. And now you can't be grateful for what you do have, because it's not what everybody else considers to be like the best life. Somebody wants to be considered to have the best life. They want to be envied. Somebody may want to be envied, or they may envy other people who have it all. Why do you need to get married? Somebody wants to get married or be married in order for them to enjoy all the other blessings and abundance that they have. The marriage isn't about the relationship. It's about the status that comes with it. Other people saying, oh, you have it all. You have the husband and the kids and the career and the house and the this and the that. It's more so about, it's about comparison. You're comparing yourself to other people. That's why you can't be happy. And by comparing yourself to other people, it's harder for you to let go of what you've lost, because at some point you may have had it all. You may have had everything that you thought you wanted, and then it fell apart for some reason. The 8 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. That's the 4 of Wands. The 8 of Wands is rapid activity and movement. The 5 of Wands is competition. And I'm guessing this is like social media, like you're receiving messages from random people on your timeline. Look at my beautiful house, my beautiful husband, my whole perfect life. I won, I made it, I did it. It's some sort of competition or Olympics that people are participating in on social media, using their relationships as like status symbols, and then showing their perfect lives and their perfect homes, and that's going to backfire at some point for some of these people, because of Pluto and Aquarius. There's a radical shift in our attitudes about relationships over the next 20 years. And if you're using your relationship as a status symbol, that's not going to work in the age of Aquarius, because Aquarius is not about status. It's about the collective consciousness, the common good for all men. If you're using your either your career or your label, your brand name, your money to elevate yourself above other people, it's going to collapse. We're seeing that now with this scandal with the tariffs, and the Chinese are exposing that luxury brands are actually cheap. They're cheaply made, right? So that's another Aquarian manifestation. The things that you're purchasing to look better than other people or more successful, they're actually worthless. So that all those status symbols are being removed. If your relationship or someone's relationship, if people are using their relationship to do that, it's going to backfire, because that's not what that's about. Death card. Something did end. It's over. Knight of Pentacles. This is with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus person. Yeah, you have to walk away from somebody. You're still holding on to that because of the idea of what that person represented, not necessarily them. You do miss them, but you also miss, this is a divorce. Somebody got a divorce. Or somebody wants to get married. They're looking at other people's relationships. So now they can't be grateful for what they have. Clarify the 8 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. 4 of Pentacles. Status symbols, materialism. This is Capricorn energy, 10th house. Right. Other people are, see? Thank you, Spirit. So these 8 of Wands represents, again, your social media feed. Every time you're on IG or whatever other TikTok, whatever, you're seeing people with the perfect relationship, the perfect house, the perfect kids, the perfect marriage. But according to them, it's a performance, it's a show, right? The marriage is a brand. It's like oh, this is why I don't like with the way society is moving. Is everything is a commodity these days. Even a good relationship is a commodity. Now your relationship is a brand, and then you have women who are just ridiculous. Just oh my god, women and men who want to be envied. They can't enjoy their relationship unless you're envying them, or unless you want what they have, unless you see them as some sort of role model, or they can't enjoy it unless that's what it is. That is so corny to me. I don't know what to say. It's corny. Like, enjoy your relationship. Why do I have to be envious of you for you to enjoy it? That is what's happening with the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. I want you to see what I have. Look at me. Right? This is competition. Attention. Six of Wands. It's like, and you're feeling some kind of way about it. Now, personally, I don't care about people showing their marriage or relationships on social media. I'm an astrologer. I know the dynamics of most of these interactions. Nothing is perfect, but everything's business these days. Everything's a commodity. Everything. So most of these relationships are not what you think they are behind the scenes, and nothing's perfect. No relationship is perfect. There are great relationships online, but they're putting 100 on 10. Why do I need to know what you and your partner are doing? Like, why am I in your life, in your home? Come on now. But some of them do it for money. Like, yeah, I want to show you my perfect life, and I'm going to make money off of it. I'm a brand. Our couple, our relationship is a brand. Let's make money off of us being together. I mean, I guess. And if you're somebody who wants to get married, that's triggering you. You're feeling somewhat jealous of them, competitive. You have a lot going for you. Like, I don't understand. You have a lot going for you, but because you don't have that couple's goals image, you're miserable. You're like this, depressed. Five of Cups. Come on now. Why do you really want to get married? Do you want to get married because you want other people to see you as like the perfect person who has the perfect life? That's not fulfilling, and it's actually very stressful, because now you're living for other people. Now you're going to put up with stuff you shouldn't put up with for the sake of the relationship, for the image, for the brand. This is not going to work in the age of Aquarius. Just as a heads up, all status symbols are going to be dissolved in the age of Aquarius. That's Leo. Leo's about status, right? Leo's about, conspicuous consumption. I'm good. Money, 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 right? Look at me. I can afford expensive clothes and cars. And then China says, well, your $15,000 bag, or your $5,000 bag, or your $800 pair of sneakers, it costs us $15 to make. Bubble burst. This is not the age for that. So don't try to compete with other people. Be happy for what you have, where you are. Be grateful that you are alive. Life is beautiful. You have a beautiful life as long as you shift your perspective away from other people. Someone's too consumed with or concerned by other people's opinions of them. You see how she's holding on to this purse and looking down. She's perched above the rest. Her eyes are closed, holding on to her bag. This is Capricorn energy, like holding on to the idea of social status that is more important than contentment and happiness. I'm a wife, I'm a husband, so now my life is worth more than yours, or it's more fulfilling because of that. I'm not saying marriage is bad, but somebody here may want to get married for the wrong reasons. They may be jealous of other married people. It's ridiculous. I'm starting to feel like, I don't say irritated, but I'm feeling this person's obsession with other people's social media pages and what they're doing. Are they spying on someone who's married? Are they, I don't say hate watching a friend, sending evil eye over. I'm sensing jealousy here. With the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Wands and the Five of Cups, there is some jealousy about other people's relationships. And your life is good. This is not healthy. This is not healthy. I'm going to pull one more card and I'm going to close it out. Spirit guides, please continue the message for the collective. Please continue this message for the collective. No. Boy. Nope, nope, nope. Let's continue, please. Let's continue. Boundaries. Return. Spying. Yeah, chemistry. Imagine spying on someone's social media, looking at or spying on your ex's social media or your own, on other people's social media that you know. Like spying on people, like looking in their business. Oh, okay. This is someone could be spying on an ex. Or spying on their ex's new girlfriend or new partner. Or spying on people you see on social media, getting into their business. Trying to find out bad things about them to make you feel better about yourself, I guess. Like, for example, you see a couple online and their name is posted and you're doing research on these people to find out where they live, how much money they make, how nice their house is, how old they are, their birthday, like just doing too much. Doing too much. Someone is emotionally attached to other people's lives. What they got going on here. You can't live like that. It's a waste of energy. And you have to understand what this is about. This jealousy here, spying, social network, information and ways. This Eight of Wands and Five of Wands here, competition with people online. Or again, spying on your ex online. Return, second chance, opportunity, making amends. Boundaries, no, drawing the line, enough. So there could have been a rejection or a failed reconciliation. This is corny as hell. This is corny. Someone is spying on a person that does not want them. This is corny. Break away from your attachments. The Four of Pentacles. You're still attached to this person. Or they could be doing this to you. This could be vice versa. Someone who you don't want anymore is now spying on you. Let me get another oracle card. I'm gonna calm down because I'm feeling I'm feeling the irritation. So when you're an empath, sometimes you can feel what other people are experiencing as you're doing these readings, and I'm feeling what's happening here, and it's irritating. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like feeling like this. So when you channel messages, right, and you try to keep your, I don't say vessel clean, but you try not to have unhappy or unpleasant emotions. Like I personally don't believe in like spying on exes or other people that I do or don't like to live vicariously through them or aspire. I don't like doing that. I don't like feeling jealousy at all. I don't like seeing it. I don't like feeling it. I just don't. That's a very unpleasant emotion for me. So I don't do it. And I don't get triggered by stuff like that. When I do these readings, I'm feeling what I guess you guys are feeling, whoever's going through this, and it's making me irritated. I'm not irritated with you. I'm irritated with that frequency. That's why I lose my temper, and it's not intentional. But I have Mercury in Scorpio. So my emotions and my thoughts are very intense, and I can feel what you're going through, and I don't want to feel that. Like, the way that I would react and respond to these emotions would be to get angry. If I was your friend and I was hearing about this, I would be like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I would just get irritated. I'm feeling that now because I'm feeling someone is jealous of other people. They're watching other people, comparing their lives. They're not even grateful for what they have. You have a lot going for you, and you can't even see it because it's not picture perfect. It's not what somebody else has. You're spying on an ex. That's that's a no-no. That's a no-no. You're disrespecting their boundaries. You're doing too much. Somebody's doing too much. Spirit guides, please continue this message for the collective for the next 24 to 48 hours. So it's like your happiness is dependent upon whatever you see is going on with this person. So if this person is going through some struggles or challenges, you'll feel happier about your life. You're watching them to see what's going on in their relationship, hoping they break up, something like that. Comparing your life to theirs. One last move. You have come far on your journey. Keep going, and you'll soon see what you have accomplished. Right. This is, let me read these first, and now I'll get into it. There's 4 of them. No illusions. Stay grounded in truth, embracing reality with clarity and wisdom to navigate life's journey authentically. Then we have unwavering faith, reversed. This is reversed. Stand firm in your beliefs. Your steadfast spirit guides you through uncertainty. And steady as you go. The clown's reversed. Some of y'all are doing clown stuff. This is ridiculous. Navigate with patience and resilience, trusting your inner strength to guide you through life's twists and turns. Right. So here's the thing. You have survived a lot, and you have a lot going for you, but you can't see that with the illusions card, right? You're not grounded. You're only focused on what you don't have, what somebody else has. Either you know these people or you don't know these people. And you weren't living your life authentically, and neither are some of these people online. I'm not saying that all of them are like that, but everything is a commodity these days. They're selling their relationship with the idea of their perfect life. Nobody's life or relationship is perfect. If people are using their relationship as a status symbol, that is going to dissolve over the next 20 years. That's just not the way that the frequency is operating at this time. If there's no status symbols here, there's no hierarchy in the age of Aquarius. We're all the same. That's why the elites are desperate to hold on to power, because it's the way that the energy is being calibrated. It's dissolving the old structures of power, or old symbols of power, status symbols, everything based on capitalism, based on relationships, based on your physical appearance. That's all is worth nothing in this day and age. And so you're attached to the idea of what a marriage is supposed to represent because you want to be envied by other people, or I don't know, as people in your family. I don't know what's going on. Friends, you want to be seen as like I made it. She's successful. She did it. She's, I don't know, something like that. And it's not about the marriage. It's not even about the relationship. Someone has a hard time being content with anything. Stand firm in your beliefs. Your steadfast spirit guides you through uncertainty. Someone compares the way they look, the amount of money they make, their age, where they live, their career, their degrees. It's like everything is a competition. So what if, okay, suppose you're spying on your ex's new girlfriend or boyfriend, and they don't have a college degree. They work at a whatever job. It's like, that makes you feel better or something like that. And honest echoes is reversed here. You're not being honest with yourself about what's really going on. Hate watching and spying someone on social media. Spying on someone on social media. Or they're doing this to you. This is so corny. I'm not saying you're corny. I'm saying what this is corny. This is a waste of energy. Like, how are you going to be miserable because of what somebody else is doing? They're not doing it to you. They're living their own life. If you would have cut this off, if you would have cut off communication with this person, stop looking at their social media, block them online, and within a month, you'd forget about them, hopefully, because you're doing other things. I wish I would spy on an ex. Like, okay, do what you got to do. Live your life. What the hell? That's giving them more energy. That's giving them more energy. You're giving this person energy. Now you can't focus on your own happiness, or you can't, it's like your frequency is being lowered. Your energy is being lowered because of what they're doing, and it has nothing to do with you. They may want you to be jealous, and you're going to let them do that? Like, come on now. Please stop spying on your ex. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Oh, man. Hold on a second. I forgot these cards are in here. Some of y'all really have to focus on yourselves. Please just focus on you. It's too much comparison with other people that aren't even thinking about you. Or if they are, it's like you're giving them power over you by focusing on them and thinking about them and being in their business. Let me try this again. These are like the cards that are like instructional, so I don't use these in the shuffle, but they were there. Spirit guides, what's happening for the collective? I need one more card, please. Expand. You are being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities. Not with these boundaries, where now your whole world is centered around what this person is doing, what other people are doing. So your ability to expand is limited to whatever these people are doing. The lives you want, I guess, the lives they're living that you want to emulate. It's like your life can only be as big as their lives. And you have more potential than that. Stop spying on them. And staying safe in the known is no longer working for you, right? The known is your ex. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. Your world is shrinking. You're not meeting new people. You're not traveling. You're not doing certain things that you should be doing because you're focused on, your energy is focused on what this person is doing. You're stalking them or something, or they're stalking you. I would be very irritated if somebody was doing this to me. Listen. You're being asked to listen to your inner voice. Is the High Priestess here? Was it? I don't know why I saw the High Priestess somewhere. Maybe in my mind's eye. You're being asked to listen to your inner voice. That's the intuition here. That's the High Priestess. It's been guiding you to do or say something, and it's time to act on its wisdom. Let it go. freedom. Break away from your attachments. You are being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you, and you can't be fully present in your own life if you're watching what these people are doing, whether you know them or not. Oh my God, this is small. This energy is bothering me. Yeah, this is making you small. Like somebody's obsessed. They're not going anywhere. Like I don't know what to say. They're obsessed with this one topic, relationships and marriage, and other people's relationships, their friends, their exes. Something is like that. That's their whole life at this point. It's hurting you, and you can't fully be present in your own life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free. Break away from your attachments. Freedom. Let it go. It's not helping you at all. I would even say it's hurting you. So if this person hurt you and they walked away from you, you're continuing to let them hurt you. You keep giving them your energy. They took enough from you already. You gave them your energy when you were with them, and now that they're gone, you give them more energy. What about you and your life? So your happiness was dependent on this relationship? What this person's doing? That's scary, to allow what someone else is doing to dictate the quality of your life. You cannot control that person, and they can't control you. So it's like you have a lot going for you. I'm seeing this person has a lot going for them. You're abundant. You're a hardworking person. You're fertile, right? Fruitful, all this stuff. Your life is getting more abundant in a sense. But you can't even appreciate it because you're worried about how your ex is going to feel about other people. Like, this is not good. Okay? You guys have to let this go. Or for the cross watchers who are doing this, same thing. Let me see something real quick. Spirit guides, why is the collective spying on this person? Or why is there spying going on in this situation, in this dynamic? What's the spying about? The Ace of Wands. New beginnings. Lovers. You know what? I'm done. I'm not doing this. Somebody's spying on an ex who's in a new relationship. I'm not doing it. They're trying to see if you got somebody else, or you're trying to see if they got somebody else, or they're trying to see if you have somebody else. I'm good. I'm not doing this. Because I'm spying on them as I'm doing this. This is not. I'm not wasting my time doing that. I'm not wasting my time spying on someone who doesn't know I exist or who doesn't care. Let them live their life. That's it. You got to block them and start investing and pouring into yourself. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for listening. Look forward to your feedback, reading your feedback. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll speak to you soon.